it's Marion from Life Unboxed, and today I thought I would do a get ready with me and a recipe all in one. I haven't done a makeup video in a while, so let's get started. If you're new to my channel, I welcome you. Thank you for stopping by, and to my tried and trues, I always appreciate you coming back. So let's get started. So take my glasses off. Can't see what I'm doing. First off, I'm going to start with this e.l.f. This is the e.l.f. Concealer. So I'm just going to put a couple of dabs here. I've already moisturized my face, and I'm just going to put this concealer around under my eyes to conceal some of those dark circles, and put a little bit up on the lid also. Now let's see how I did here. Alright, not too bad. Oh, how is everybody doing? I hope you all are having a great start to Whoa, almost lost that one. To 2023. Next, I'm going to use the House Labs by Lady Gaga. And I'm just going to dab a little around because a little goes a long way. Let's see. I think I will do it with this brush because it does do a nice job. I love this makeup. A little, like I said, a little goes a really long way. So, it doesn't clog up your lines or wrinkles, or if you have any pot marks in your face from, you know, whatever, in your younger days, chicken pox or whatever, you know, sometimes they leave those marks. I put a little on my lips too. And then I just smooth it out a little. Yeah. And that's that. And then I'm going to take this CoverGirl, and it's almost down to the pan. And I'm just going to go over it with a little, I need a new brush. There. That's that. Excuse me. Next, I'm going to use some of this. This is Sibella by Melaleuca. And I'm usually using this one right there, and I usually just go out on the outer corner and kind of point it in the upward direction. I don't use a whole lot. I just want a little bit to frame my eye, just to give me a little color. Nothing big. And then I will take another brush here, and I'll go in with this one right here, just for the outer upper eyebrow there, and a little in the corners, just a little. And that's that. And then I'm going to take my eyelash curler, and this is a, what is it again? One of my favorite ones. Darn, I wish I could see without my glasses. Let's see. It is a Tarte. Yes. It's my Tarte eyelash curler that I really like. I need to see what I'm doing here. And sometimes I get the lid in there, and I don't want to do that. I just curl it a little bit just to give it some definition. And that's that. Then I go in with this Voluminous by L'Oreal, and this is an eyelash, the white thing. I wish I could remember what I'm trying to say. Primer. The eyelash primer. So I'm going to use this mirror. Just going to use a little bit of this because I got that new mascara that really does a nice job on lengthening and thickening the eyelashes. So, put a little on out here. I don't put any on the lower lid. That's just me. And then I've got this Vibely Step 1 and Step 2 mascara. And I use just Step 1 because I think it does a fabulous job. It really does lengthen your lashes really nicely. And with that primer on, it even does a better job. And sometimes I get a lash on the brush. And sometimes I get some mascara on the inner eyeliner, the eye. I keep forgetting what they call that. Not the lower lash line, but the upper lash line. And I'm just going to put a little down here. And a little here. And that's it. That's it, except for I have this little brush here. And this is the House Labs. Again, this is Gaga. And this is my highlighter. And I just go right here on the apple of my cheek. And then I draw it up a little past my eye. Just a little bit. Just to highlight the cheek and give it a little color. And that completes the look for today. Okay, so now we're going to go on to the broccoli salad. Stay tuned. Okay, so here we have some grapes because I don't have raisins. We have an onion. We have 2 heads of broccoli florets that I'm going to cut up. I've already had some bacon, so I got that broken up. I am going to put some olives in my broccoli salad, and we got some mayonnaise here. I also have some apple cider vinegar that I'm going to put out here, and some monk fruit in place of real sugar. Stay tuned. Apple cider vinegar with the mother, and some seriously sharp cheddar cheese. All this is going in my broccoli salad. Broccoli all chopped up in bite-sized pieces, and they're going on the stove for about 3 minutes to steam. This will be the ice bath that I'll put it in, the broccoli in, to stop the cooking process. And now I'm going to chop up a small onion. I'm not going to use it all. Probably use about half of it. But I'm going to chop it with my Pampered Chef chopper. And I'll show you what that looks like in just a second. Get this all peeled. And who else is a Pampered Chef lover? Anybody else? Me. I love Pampered Chef. I just can't seem to get enough of it. All right, hold on a sec. Now, Pampered Chef has many choppers. This is my favorite. All you do is take the item that you're chopping and just cut it up in little pieces like this, and then clear off your board so you don't have all debris in it. Stick it under there like so, and then chop. And you got your chopped onions. Perfectly chopped. And because this is going to be a kind of a small salad, that's all I'm chopping. And I'm going to find a baggie to put my onions in. Right there. And the next thing I'm chopping is these olives. These are Greek olives. And I got these at Sam's, and they are absolutely delicious. So I'm just going to dump them out there and chop away. All done. Look at that nice pile of chopped olives. I think that's plenty. I'll save these for a snack later. So, there you go. Now, I'm just waiting for the broccoli, and then we're going to steam it. Steam it for 3 minutes, and then put it in this bowl of ice to cool it down. Stop the cooking process. Broccoli is steaming, so I got the timer on for 3 minutes. Let's get a nice bowl here to mix all this stuff up in. And I am going to chop up some grapes too. I got some grapes right here, green and red, and I'm going to chop a couple of both. But first, I am going to put these in the bowl. There goes the olives, onions. Okay. Now we'll get a couple of green grapes here. And I bought these the other day just to have, because I love grapes and cheese. I don't know who else likes that, but I do. And for snacks, for when you're trying, to stay away from the bad sugar. All right, here we go. Yep. The deliciousness with the grapes and the vinegar and salt. And I'm going to cut these up instead of chopping them because they chop a little too small. So I'm just going to chop a couple more of these up. So that's takes care of that for right now. And when the broccoli's done, we'll continue the process. Broccoli is done. See how nice and green it remained? That's for giving it that ice bath and just cooling it down. So now I'm just going to dump it into this bowl and give it a little mix up here. And then I'm going to add the mayonnaise. And I suppose you're asking the amounts. Well, I don't know. Just guess at it. I am going to do 1 good big spoonful of that. And I'm going to do tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. I'm going to clean off that spoon. And then mix it up really good. And if it doesn't look like it has enough mayo on it, I'm just going to add a little bit more. But it kind of looks like it has enough on it right there. So now I'm going to add the chopped up bacon, which I already chopped up because it was all kind of crispy in the bag. And I just had to break it up with my hands. So we'll get that in there. And mix it up. What else are we missing? I'm going to let that sit there and marinate for a few minutes. And I am going to get some of this seriously sharp cheddar cheese opened and started to cut up. So stay with me. Okay, I was going to shred this, but instead I'm just going to take it and chop very small pieces. And I don't think I'm going to do a whole lot of it, just because I think it just needs a little bit of cheesy taste in there. So I'm just going to do a little bit. And this is really delicious cheese. Mmm. It's good for macaroni and cheese. It's good for cheese with apples, cheese with grapes, or just a hunk of cheese when you're feeling a little hungry. My husband's not a broccoli lover, not a raw broccoli lover, but he's going to take a taste test with me. So, I've got that all mixed up there. Everything's in it that we need in it. And I will put the ingredients down below. And I'm going to put a little salt in here. I'm going to throw a little pepper in here as well. And I'm going to stir this up again. And I'm going to take a little bit in the other room and we're going to test it together. So stay tuned. Okay. So here's what we got. We have a little bit of grape in here, some onion, bacon, broccoli, and cheese. So,
okay.
All right. So I've got a spoonful of everything here.
I'll try everything. To get a spoonful.
All right.
Give me a bacon. All right.
Ready, set, go. Oh my God. That is so good.
Surprisingly, I like it more than I expected.
I think I could have cooked the broccoli a little less because I like
think it's
crunchy.
perfect.
You do because you like that softer broccoli.
Yeah.
I like a crunchy broccoli in the broccoli salad. So.
See, and to me, it's still crunchy. But it's perfect crunchy. If it was more crunchier, I don't think I'd like it as much. But that was pretty dang good, babe.
All right.
The
so
bacon
there you have it.
was really good in there.
The bacon gives it a little crunch too, more so, and I think the grape just gives it a little bit of a sweetness.
But you got little chunks of cheese in there too.
Did you not get cheese?
I don't think I got any cheese.
Seriously sharp cheese.
Yeah, I'm surprised. That's really, really good.
So there you have it. Broccoli salad made fresh. Very easy, simple, quick, delicious. Low, very low carb and healthy. And you got a little bit of sweet in there too.
I agree.
Thank you, love.
You're welcome. Love you.
Love you.
Beautiful. Yeah, that was surprisingly really good.
Okay, well that's it. I hope you enjoyed that two-tone video, makeup and broccoli salad. So I hope that you make it for yourself. Like I said, I'll put all the ingredients down in the description box below, and let me know if you tried it. All right, everybody, don't forget to be kind to one another. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit that bell, and you'll be notified when I upload another video. And don't forget to share the video. All right, love you all. Be kind. It's a rough world out there. See you in my next video. Bye, guys.